Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam and I'm the creator behind Baby Ducks Creations. First thing I want to say is I hope that everybody had a happy and safe Memorial Day weekend. And just to remember that while it is so nice to have an extra day off around not just this time of year with Memorial Day, but also in the fall with Veterans Day, remember the reason for the day off, that there is meaning behind it. Thank those who have served and who are currently serving, and just remember to keep that in mind during these type of holidays. With that being said, let's get into this video. I have quite a bit to unpack here. So the first thing is that unfortunately my market did not happen on Memorial Day weekend because the weather here in Virginia was horrible, and the market that I was doing was like right on the coast, so it would have been even worse compared to where I actually live. I was given the option to still go that day as well as come for the rain date as well, which was the weekend after. However, I didn't, because it was quite a bit of a drive and I would have had to deal with like traffic and gas prices being what they are and everything. I just opted out to just stick with the rain date, especially because I knew for sure like my helper and everything would be with me and stuff. So, and to be honest, I didn't have everything done that I wanted to get done personally. I had plenty, don't get me wrong. It would have been fine, but just me personally, I wanted to get a little bit more done beforehand. So my market actually ended up being this past weekend on May 30th. With that being said, this video is going to be a mixture of the market prep clips that I have as well as the few clips of market vlogging that I did. I did not stay at the market for the entire time. I will get into that story and the reasoning behind that and stuff. And I just want to throw out there that it is at no fault of the organizers or anything like that. It was literally just a weather thing. It was just unfortunate. I believe I also have some safety eyes to show you guys. So I'll probably do the safety eyes first and then throw in the market prep and then the market vlog stuff at the very end. Okay, so I just wanted to show some safety eyes that I just recently got. The first set it's the same exact thing, only one is in a 20 millimeter and the other is in a 25 millimeter, and they are from 2Cogs Crochet off of Etsy. And these are actually pretty cool. I haven't seen any type like these before. So it looks like the backings, instead of being like made with resin and stuff, it actually almost looks like a 3D printed type of thing. And these are the Galaxy ones. So these looked really, really cool to me. Let's see if... Very pretty Galaxy. So very excited to try those. The next set is by Hooked on Rainbows by B, as in boy. And these ones are, what size are those? 25 millimeter. And these I'm excited to use specifically for a dragon. Because, I mean, look at that. That just screams dragon. I need to make a good, like, big size dragon, though, for that one. Okay, and then the last set of safety eyes I got is from Gracie's Yarn Barn. Again, I got all of these off of Etsy, and I actually got quite a bit from her because there were so many that I like. So she put them all on just one little cardboard thing, and I got all 20 millimeters except for the dragon scales. Those are the only ones I got that were 18 millimeter. So here are those. So that one is the Starry Night. That is a Violet Omen. That looks so beautiful. The middle one are the dragon scales. That is Poison Ivy. Very pretty green. And then that is Black Flame Candle. So it looks like it's a black backing with a lot of gold glitter. These are absolutely gorgeous. And she actually gave me a free set of 18 millimeter eyes. I don't know what the name of these ones are. She didn't write it on there, but it looks like a sparkly light blue with white pupils. I have been a little nervous to actually try the white peoples, so that's why I haven't bought any yet. So I'm actually really happy that I got a free pair because now I can try them and see how I like them. So. Okay. What? Wanna get up here? You wanna get up here and say hi? You wanna get up here and say hi? Say hi, Copper. I know, you just want some nuggets, huh? You just want some nuggets. Okay, come on. No! Why? Come on, you gotta get, come on, get down real quick. Oh. I wanted to show you guys what I finished last night. It is my dragon. So this pattern is by Crochet by Jenna. And I just realized I forgot the microphone. I'm so sorry if the volume or the audio is horrible for this little clip. Sorry about that. But I just finished this last night. It is like a black rainbow themed dragon. I'm so excited. Actually, kind of had to do my own thing with this. I did follow the pattern to an extent, but I think at some point after the head and around the neck or something, I messed up and I was already too far into it where I was not gonna frog it. So I just kind of rolled with it. So I did follow the pattern, but not exactly. But also look at these custom safety eyes. These are some of the ones that I showed you guys in my last video. It's the Verdant Gleam. So pretty. I thought that it fit very, very well. Okay, so a little market prep update. I did finish the dragon, but it is not my son's because he was very, very sad and on the verge of tears when I told him that it was actually for my market, and so that's his now. So I have to make something else to replace that. But I am currently in the process of starting to make a elephant snuggler. So I got 2 legs done. I am almost done with the first arm, and hopefully I will be able to get this done today. Okay, so just a little market prep update specifically on the elephant snuggler. This is what I have so far. So I've got the body done and the only thing left to do is the head. I do not have the pattern pulled up right this very moment, so whenever this is done, I will let you guys know which pattern and who the designer is and everything, because this is specifically, this was actually a big pattern bundle with multiple different animals, and it's I know on the PDF it says that it's meant to be either a plushie, a snuggler, or to use poly pellets. You can, it's pretty much like versatile to do it either any of those 3 ways. So that's one of the reasons why I got it. And like I said, this is the elephant. I've actually never made an elephant anything before. So this is my very first time doing an elephant. So we will see how the head goes, and I will show you guys it when it is all done. I am now prepping Chonky Axolotls. I have 3 already made that are left over from the last market. I have 3 bodies prepped and ready for the little whatchamacallits and the tails to be finished. I am in the middle of doing a 4th one, and then I have at least 3 other colors that I want to do in bodies. So that would mean the total amount I should have when I'm done is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Chonky Axolotls. Let's go. So I just finished doing a mock setup for my market tomorrow, and I think I have like the main aspects of it complete. It's just a matter of putting all the little details, like the little baskets and everything out and about, figuring out an idea of where everything will actually go. I'm probably going to do some more prepping tonight, just some last minute stuff, but it looks like this is what it's going to look like, hopefully. This right here, I'm probably going to put maybe my loaf cats and such on here. I don't know what will actually go like in the little bins yet. I haven't thought that far ahead. If I put the little railing thing up top, I figured I'll probably hang the Snugglers on there. Like I said, I don't know exactly where everything is going to go yet, but I also have a like plastic cube shelf that will probably go in the back with, and we'll have like another little handmade shelf by putting that together, so it'll also hide whatever is behind me. But these shelves, I love these. I got these from Amazon. I think it was a 2-pack for $20. Great. I think technically they're made for like earrings, to like hold earrings, but they're great for any type of like market display like that. This is just a little fruit basket. Again, I got it in a set of 2. I have the other one in there. I haven't really had to use the second one yet, but I figured I'll probably, oh, and there goes the sign. I'll probably put the keychains, like put all the different ones I have on the hooks and put them up top here. And then this will probably be the checkout area. I need to print out a new sign to put in that frame for payment methods. This is my little checkout stand, and this is my nice little sign here. And again, I don't know what I'm putting in each little spot yet. I like to kind of do that on the day of, so. But it looks like, and there it goes. This will be it. Happy market day. Morning started off of me waking up late because I didn't listen to my husband and I went to bed super late, so I woke up late. But best believe he sat there while I was trying to get dressed with this like grin on his face, like, I told you so. So yes, Travis, you told me so. I am currently sitting in traffic, but at least I got my Dunkin', so. Setup time is at 10 a.m. It is saying that I should get there at like 9:53. It is currently 9:23, so, and I'm really not that far away from the HRBT tunnel or anything, so, yeah, if you know the Hampton Roads area, you know how it is at this tunnel. My market today is at Fort Monroe at the Ouzelfinch Brewery. It is just a typical like artisan market. I haven't done it before. I actually was told about it by my nail gal. Shout out to Angela with Bangin' Nails in Norfolk. I believe she said it was one of her friends who's the event coordinators and told me about it, so that's how I heard of it. The market was originally last week, Memorial Day weekend. However, because of the rain and just all around bad weather that we had been having all last week and stuff, she said that we were still able to come, like, do it rain or shine, but those who didn't or wanted to wait out for better weather, which I'm glad I did because today's gorgeous, we were able to do a rain day. So this is technically day 2 of this market. It's just a week later. Hey guys, Editing Sam here. As you can see here, I'm just showing you guys the final look of my booth. Unfortunately, as soon as I finished taking the final photos and videos of what my booth was looking like, the wind really picked up very quickly and really just made it unable for me to stay. A lot of other vendors were having the same kind of issue, even with all the tent weights and everything. The wind was just too much. Some of them tried to just take the tents down and just do a booth without a tent, and ultimately I did end up trying that out as well. However, as soon as my helper and I, Nicole, were trying to set everything up a second time without the tent around, the wind was just starting to knock everything over before we could even finish resetting it up. So ultimately, I called it quits and we left maybe about like an hour or two into the market. I did make 2 sales, but it wasn't really anything. As you can see here, I took some clips of how bad the wind was. I was not the only vendor out there like holding my tent, and keep in mind I do have 2 sets of weights on my tent as well. There's a little bit of footage of some of the other vendors taking down their tents as well. It was unfortunate that this market didn't work out because I had been really looking forward to it, but we ended up staying for maybe another hour or so, got ourselves a well-deserved beer after that since we were at a brewery, and we called it a day. Well, that's pretty much all I have for this video. As you can see, I'm recording this on a different day because I forgot to record the ending clip for it. So it is actually quite a few days after I initially recorded the intro clips and everything, but I'm hoping to get this video up within the next like day or two. And my next market is going to be a nighttime market, June 26th. So between now and then, I'm just going to be doing a ton more market prep and going to be, hopefully putting out at least one more video before then of just solely market prep or just reviewing some patterns or something for you. If you want, put something down in the comments to tell me what kind of content you want to see that's crochet related, and I will do my best to do that. And thank you so much for watching. I hope it wasn't too boring. And I hope to see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye.